Hello, and welcome back to more Hollow Knight with Brian. As you can see, I'm back in the Coliseum of Fools. Despite what I said last episode, I want to do the Trial of the Fool today, and I received a great tip from somebody in the comments, which is basically, if you want to use the Fragile Charms, what you can do is you can set your Dream Portal over at Leg Eater, who is the guy who can repair the Fragile Charms when they're broken. And then set your spawn point here by setting at a bench here, and it'll be easy to go back and repair them. I don't know how I'll explain that, because I don't think I've ever used a Fragile Charm during this playthrough. Fragile Strength, it's great. I think it means you deal twice as much damage as normal, but if you die while you're using it, it breaks, and you have to go repair it. And the problem with repairing it isn't the cost, because I have 11,000 Geo, so I've got plenty of money. The problem is just the pain in the neck of going back to visit Leg Eater, the vendor who sold me the charm in the first place, so that I could repair it. But with the teleport station over there, I can teleport, and then I can just reload my game back at this save point and come right back to the trial. And so, I'm going to try the Trial of Fools for the first time using the Fragile Strength charm, and we're going to see how it goes and see if I can do better. And I have plenty of time today, like I have hours set aside that I could play this. And so I'm hoping I'll be able to complete this. Who knows how the editing's going to go. But to start things off, let's just get a sense. Okay, that was like 2 big strikes and 1 little one. Oh, neat, and I reflected his shot back into him. Great. Yeah, it definitely takes a lot fewer hits to kill a lot of these guys, so that's great. Alright, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is a great charm. Really feeling the difference in terms of the number of hits it's going to take to kill various bad guys. So that's pretty fantastic. I do still have quick focus on, which means I can get a lot of healing done very quickly. Okay, he dodged, but then I can do that. Okay, these guys should not be too bad. Especially when I use my... Oops, hey, big mega hit like that. Let's do some healing. Oops. Okay, I got 1 heal in anyway. What do we got? Right, you guys are just going to go away because the spikes are going to come up, so I only need to worry about you. That's another thing that you slowly start to learn, kind of the order that different monsters arrive, and who you need to focus on, and who's coming next, and all that kind of stuff. And so I'm sure practice will make better in that regard. Okay, great. I'm going to heal because I don't see a bad guy right now. I see, he's over on the right-hand side here. Great. And who are you? Right, okay. You're going to definitely be down in 1 hit. And then you're going to blow up, and there's another one of you over here. Right, I remember now. Okay. And I could have healed there, but that's okay. There will be more opportunities. Oh, right, and then the bellflies. And now I just need to hang on the side and let the bellflies kill themselves or kill all the other enemies. Great. And now I can heal. Great. And then these guys, I think, will probably be just like 2-hit kills or something now. They were already 1-hit kills if I used my charge shot or whatever. Okay, so this should not be a problem. So let me take out most of these guys, and then I'll have a short break where I could rest before the next wave of guys is coming in. So let's go ahead and use some. And then I don't want to use charge shots because I want to get as many nail hits as possible so that I can get as much regenerated soul as possible. And let's try to wait for you to be not crazy. There we go, so I can see exactly where you're going. Okay, great. And then more of these little guys, okay. Great, and I'm charging up my soul meter. Everything is good. Alright, I hate this bit. But it shouldn't be as bad now because these guys will take fewer hits. Yeah, just 2 normal hits is going to deal with these guys. Okay, and the same with you, I think. Ouch. Ah, come on. Alright, I totally screwed that up. Oh gosh, this is just awful. Let me go down here. I can hide and heal. Okay, you're going to shoot at me now. I can hit you. Great. And then I can hide up here and heal. Great. Okay, I'm out of soul, but at least I've recovered some of my health. And then this, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I can just do that, I think. There might even be a way to dream nail those guys. But I haven't quite figured that one out yet. Oops, crap. Alright, I need to... Ah! Okay, some of it is kind of... This is my first time playing today, and so I'm not at all warmed up. But I might still be able to recover from this. Okay, Mantis guy. You are not so bad. Okay, and I can heal. Okay, I got one healing. Ah, darn it. Okay, you have too many enemies. I can't let them all surround me, because then I don't have enough places to move that are going to be safe. Ouch. Alright. Let's deal with you. Ah! Alright, charm broken. So now let's test our thesis that it works the way that we think that it does. So there's two things that we need to do. One is we need to go reclaim our shade before we do anything else. And he'll just be over here. Oops, hey, don't descending dark me. That's my move. Alright, great. And then the next thing we need to do is spend some essence to teleport. Back to Leg Eater. Great. And... I see. I'm talking to him from the right-hand side. If you want to talk to a vendor, you have to talk to him from the left-hand side. You broke it. I gave you that charm as a gift, and you broke it. Clumsy little fool. Nasty. Apologize, ask me nicely, and I'll fix it for you. Give me Geo, and I'll fix it for you. Fragile strength repair. Yes. Alright. And then we are not going to sit on a bench. And instead, we're going to quit to menu. Progress will be saved. And then we're going to restart, and we should be back on the bench in the Coliseum. And so effectively, it works kind of like two-way transport. And so we've transported over there, repaired the charm, and transported back without having to make a walk or a trek halfway across the map. Okay, and does that actually leave it equipped? It does not. So I need to re-equip Fragile Strength, which I have to do while I'm on the bench. And then I'm going to go visit the hot springs and try it again. Okay, and so hopefully I'll do better next time. Okay, I'm picking back up here at the Mantis Fight. The first Mantis has just appeared. And I'm actually not in awful shape. I need to get rid of this guy, definitely. And then when a flying guy appears, I think he's my next priority. Because this guy on the ground is not so bad. Okay. Okay, you shoot one down at me, please. There we go. And now I can jump up and hit you. There we go. Ah, there we go. Okay, great. And now if you walk over here... Now I have some time to heal. And I can heal once more. Okay, and this is the best shape I've been in this far into the fight, at least today. I guess this is my second attempt. Okay, I know I'm going to take some damage there, because those three combinations of enemies or whatever I find really difficult. Okay, you are not a problem. Ouch. I did not realize you guys were out of sync in terms of throwing your sides. Okay, let's heal up. Okay, made it through that round, and right, now we have these guys, who also ought to be much more tolerable now that I have Fragile Strength on. Because they're just going to take fewer hits to kill. And I think I have a chance to heal. Because there's a guy on the floor. A couple guys on the floor. Great. Build up some soul that way. Okay, and you... I'm trying to remember all of your behaviors. Okay, you guys just give me a chance to charge up my soul, basically. Right. Ugh. I think I even parried a shot there. Okay, I'm not doing a good job on this. So I need to dodge his attacks better. And only worry about the guys floating around in the sky when they're getting very close to me. Okay, and I need to heal. Right, I remember you. Okay, you're gonna shoot lightning bolt attacks at me at some point. Oops, crap. Alright, that was a silly way to take damage. Okay, I can hit you. Ah, darn it. I was gonna say through the floor. Okay, killed one. And now one of these guys. And I don't have lots of good opportunities. Darn it. Darn it. To heal at the moment. I can get one here. Ouch! Alright, that homes more than I realized. Gosh darn it. Okay, focus on not taking damage and just getting this guy killed. We'll look for a healing opportunity later on. If we can make it... Ah, that homes too well. Okay, it's back to you. Darn it. Ah, come on, Brian. You can do this. Okay, actually I can heal. Oh! I don't believe I just did that. That's just embarrassing. Okay, I can heal again. My jump button is not working quite properly. It's like slightly jammed or something. That's gonna make this hard. Poop. This is not a good time for a controller malfunction. Well, let me try this again, and I'll see if I can get that far, or if my controller's gonna behave. Okay, I'm back at the first Mantis, and so this seems like a good place to pick up. I actually got a run where I got most of the way to here, and then realized I forgot to actually re-equip the Fragile Strength Charm. I was like, why are guys taking so many hits to kill? And then I realized it was because after I repaired the charm, I forgot to put it back on. Which was pretty foolish. I also changed my build, so I no longer... Hold on. Oh gosh. There we go. Changed the build so I no longer have Thorns of Agony, and instead I have Grub Song. Which means when I take damage, I gain soul, but I don't lash back out at enemies. Mostly just because I feel like I'm using lots of soul to heal, and I prefer to kind of have it that way. Ah, darn it. I don't know if it's a good idea or a bad idea, but that's what I've chosen to do. Great. And we're in pretty good shape for the moment, but now we're getting into this guy, who I'm still very bad at. Jump button seems to be working okay again, which is nice. Yeah, I need to get close to you. Okay, beautiful. There we go. Great. Let's do this. I need to jump. Ah! Didn't jump fast enough after I tried to heal. Okay. So I need to circle back around so I can jump on your head or do that. Okay, great. And then I need to do that again. Okay, where are you? You're right there. Great. Okay, you're dead. You are going to fire homing fireballs against me, which I do not like. And you're going to teleport, which I also do not like. Okay, you... Oh boy. Okay, let's get away. Okay, is he dead? Yep, okay. Oh, now both of them at the same time. Oh boy. Okay, you're the worst one, so let's get rid of you. Great. Can I heal? Let's heal. Darn it. Not enough time to heal. Oh, and both of these guys at the same time? Really? That's just mean. Ugh. Alright. Well, I got farther. This is still really hard, and I'll have to think about if I want to change the build at all. But let me go repair my broken charm. Alright, I'm trying changing my build. Quick Focus, Fragile Strength. I changed just to Long Nail rather than Mark of Pride so that I could put on Fragile Heart, which gives me extra health. And maybe I can utilize the extra health, and hopefully having a slightly shorter nail isn't going to make a big difference. But I will try this again and bring you guys back in, I guess, when we get to the magician guys who shoot the fireballs at me. Alright, here we are at the first round of these magician dudes. Do not like this round. At least there's these little guys on the ground who I can farm soul from at the end. Okay, I need to get close enough. Alright, quit teleporting away from me. There we go. Okay, I have time to heal. And I think I can even farm soul from these guys, right? If I time that just right. Let's try this. Yeah, that works. Great. Okay, so I'm going to take my time and heal back up and farm as much soul as I can here. Alright, I'm almost completely full. So let's move on to the next round. Right, it's you. I hate you. Okay, let's focus on avoiding damage. And I need to remember, something I've been forgetting is that I'm invincible if I dash. And I really need to take better advantage of that. Okay, I need to get up here. Right, okay. This is not so bad. I can handle this guy if I want. Okay. Okay. Ah, darn it. I hate to blame the controller, but once again, my jump button is misbehaving. It might be time to buy a new controller, because at some point, the buttons just start failing to respond properly all the times. I did not realize that was happening. Or maybe it's just the fact that this is stressing me out so much that I've been really mashing the button hard. That's definitely a possibility. Darn it. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh! Okay, I somehow avoided damage there, which is great. Great. Oh man, both of these guys at once. I hate it. So I have to be constantly moving. Okay, now it's just you. Alright, that's okay, because that means... Oh, darn it. I can actually take a moment to heal. So I'm going to do that. Okay, I'm going to heal. Okay, start doing your fire. There we go. Okay. Wanted to time it, so I was... Okay, great. Darn it, I always forget about you, that you're coming. Okay, I can parry your attacks, so I should try to remember that, too. Yeah, the jump button is definitely failing. I'm gonna have to get a new controller. I might go out this afternoon and try to get one. Alright, farther than I've made it today, though. I'm gonna run out of a chance to heal shortly. Because at some point... Oh, right, I remember these guys. I don't know what to do to avoid any damage from them. So I'm just gonna try to shorten the battle as much as possible. Alright, you... I also don't know how to be tactical about, other than to use my dash occasionally. Try to get on the other side of you. Okay, that was not so bad. Okay, let's heal. Okay, and then there's going to be a thing crawling at me, and then all of a sudden I can do this. And, okay. That was good. Let's heal. Ah, darn, I took a piece of damage after healing. Okay, let's heal some more. Okay, this is pretty good. Okay, this is going to be really rough. Especially with the jump button. That is starting to occasionally malfunction. Because I have to constantly jump. The secret to this area, I think, is pogo, pogo, pogo on top of people's heads whenever possible. So I want to try to do that. Ah, this is where I wish I had thorns still equipped, though. Okay. Oh, you? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ah, just too hard. Alright. I don't think I can continue without getting a new controller. So... yeah, it might be the next day before I'm recording or something. Okay, it's just like an hour later from the last cut. I went out, there's a GameStop near me, and I just... I went in and said, what's the cheapest wired USB PC gaming controller you have? And they had an Xbox controller, and so I'm trying it out. And this is an awful way to warm up with a new controller that you've never used before that's like a little bit of a different size and shape than the last controller that I was using, and blah-de-blah-de-blah. But that's what we're going to do. Here we are. I thought while I try to go through this, and I'm not sure if I'll have a good round or not, but just kind of warming up, I could tell the story of Brian and controllers, because I seem to recall, I don't remember if it was Rogue Legacy or Spelunky, that first caused me to get a video game controller. I was trying to remember, but I know the first game controller I got was just one that I borrowed from a friend because I wanted to try out playing with a controller as opposed to the keyboard. And so it was just like some old generic controller or something. I don't remember any of the details. And, but I liked it and I used it for a little while, but then I eventually decided like it wasn't that great and I wanted to get a new one. And so I found some kind of cheap one online, I think, or maybe I found it in a store. I don't remember. And yeah, ended up using that one for a while, and it was just like some cheap generic controller that like knows how to emulate an Xbox 360 controller, which seems to be what most games know how to play with. And it worked for me, and when that one finally died, I think I went on Amazon and managed to find the exact same like make and model or whatever, and get that same controller again. And so I did that. Right, I just want to hang out up here. Great. I think that was the controller I was using up until an hour ago, and it lasted me a pretty long time. And I guess basically this game, and I've done a few playthroughs of Rogue Legacy, and obviously I've done a bit of Spelunky, but I think maybe those are the only games. Oh, Last Dream I was using a controller for as well. I forgot about that. And so even though it's not hard on the controller like this game is, you're not doing like fast button presses and clutching it for your life like you are in this game. Nevertheless, I suppose that put a bit of wear from many hours of use on the controller over the past year. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. It took the first few seconds like it wasn't feeling very natural, but it's already gotten to the point to where I'm feeling comfortable with this controller, and I think I like it, and I don't know if I'm... Oh, right, I'm invincible when I dash. I need to remember that. That's a very important mechanic, and it's going to save me at some point here. But yeah, I think I might actually be playing already better with this new controller than I was with the old one. I didn't mention it in the previous episode, but in the previous episode there was at least 2 times where I tried to move left and the controller failed to register, and so I had to like recenter and then try to move left again, and then the second time it actually worked, kind of thing. Darn it. And so it had already been having a little bit of an issue, but yeah, when the jump button isn't working, I mean, especially during this, and especially during later phases of this, when it's going to be like all jumping, not to mention I'm going to have to go to White Palace soon, which is also going to be tons of precision jumping. I should have done a heal there. Oh well. I can do it here. Yes, it's very important that the jump button works. It's really important that all the controls work. I just need lots of precise, oh boy, movement and whatnot. And yeah, this is already feeling good. So I'm hoping that this controller is going to work for me for a while, and maybe I'll be able to have success with this today, even if it takes me like 10 more tries. Okay, I always forget what's coming in this phase for some reason. Alright, and I should really get rid of... Okay, shooty guy's gone. Let's deal with you, because you move fast. Oops, I was trying to pogo on your head. Okay, here's the first Mantis. Right, I forgot about that. And then once we get rid of you, then the flying guy comes out. But he's easy. And then I think there's another one of him, if I remember correctly. I guess not yet, so now I have a chance to heal. So we'll get our heals in. And do a little bit more healing. Okay, we're all the way back up, but we're out of soul. Alright, and now... Right. So a lot of guys that we need to deal with at once here. Okay, you're going to come my way, so I can get rid of you. And then I don't want two Sais at once, so let's get rid of... Oh, crap. I even managed to parry one of the... Oh, that was bad. And I flew right into that. That was foolish. Alright, settle down. I can get some more heals. Alright, the last one was a waste. Okay, what is next? I don't remember. Right, it's these guys. Okay. Okay, ouch. I do not like the teleporting. I do not like teleporting monsters, Sam I am. There we go. Okay, managed to hit them both. Got that guy. Got that guy. Oh, right, and these guys on the floor. Okay, that gives me a chance to heal. Yeah, let me just farm this for soul. Okay, now this guy. Okay, and all of the little things that he's going to summon. Okay, let's just focus on dodging his attacks. And I ran right into him there. And killing enough of these guys who are up in the air when they appear. Good. Okay, now this guy. And this is the easier of the two. Because his attack is pretty easy to dodge. Oops. Must you run out of your double jump. Okay, and now the harder guy. Darn it. Ouch. Okay, now the easy... Oh, crap. That was my hand just slipped off the controller. Okay, so that's being unfamiliar with the controller right there. Oh, darn it. And that was kind of a poor time to respawn back in. It worked okay. Can I heal? Yes. Okay. Good. Okay, of course. That ends up right on top of me. Yuck. Oh, now I'm right on top of this. Yuck. I'm gonna die here. Alright, try to stay alive. Oh, come on, that guy was dead. His attack should have gone away. That's how I feel about it anyway. The guy is dead. His attack fireball thingy. Darn it. Alright. That was a good warm-up with the new controller, though. I need to think about if there's any other charm configuration I might want to use. And I need to go get my broken charms and everything anyway, so I'll be right back. One thing I want to try out, I've taken off a long nail and added Defender's Crest and Thorns of Agony, and I'm just going to try out that build at least once. Okay, I'm doing poorly coming into the magic guys this time around. The long nail, I'm missing it a little bit. Honestly, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But it's still not great. Okay, and now I have an opportunity to farm. I hope Dung Defender doesn't end up accidentally killing this guy. I hadn't thought about that. Might be that he gets killed by my dung and I don't get a chance to use this to farm enough. Yeah, maybe this will work. Nope, I'm gonna kill him, aren't I? If I time it just right, I do okay. Alright, this guy, who I still do not like at all. Okay, I'm just going to try to get rid of him as fast as possible. That was not too bad. And now these guys who I really hate. Okay, you're not so bad. And I'm going to get heals in when I have the opportunity. Okay, hiding behind platforms is good with you when possible. And I should charge up my attacks. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Oops, okay. Oops. Okay, screwed that up. Oh, darn it. I thought I was falling in the spikes and then I managed to rescue myself, but I wasn't ready to rescue myself kind of thing. Ouch, hey. Alright, Thorns will help a little bit there in terms of me dealing some extra damage. Okay, heal up. Darn it, it's you again. And you. Ah, darn it. Okay, he's dead. Ah, darn, I thought I was going to be able to dodge that. Oh, and it came around and homed again. Ah! That's mean. Okay. Darn it. Alright, you guys are dead. Heal up. Okay, you guys are both on one side of me. Alright, heal up. Okay. Dash. Okay, good dash. To avoid 1 bit of damage. Okay, I need to heal up. Okay. Okay, that was good. Heal up. And then there's going to be an opportunity to do some good things here. Okay. Good. Heal up. Ah, darn it. I did the same thing I did last time, I think. Okay. Okay, now we got the spikes. So now I just have to play impeccably. Dung Defender is going to help some here. Because I'm putting out like some passive damage streams. And the thorns are too. Oh crap. I almost wonder if I could heal up one when I'm on the temporary platform. It's probably designed so you can't do that, but I'm not sure. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. I did not see the second one. Ah, darn it. I got a little bit farther than I've been before. But that stretch, oh man. I have to come into it with more health, and I have to play it really well. I'll give it another shot. Okay, and here's this guy. Alright, Dung Defender can actually do a bit of work for me here, which is kind of nice. When I do damage to enemies with Dung Defender, it means I'm not recharging the soul in terms of using the nail. That's the only kind of disadvantage. But I think passive damage that can shorten fights overall is probably going to work to my benefit. Quit jumping out of the way, guy. Okay, he's dead. Okay, so we're all healed up coming into this. Missed. Ah, come on. Alright, where is he? There he is. Oh, I missed again? Oh, come on. I don't know that it's worth trying to charge nail arts against this guy. There we go. Alright, I got one, but I don't think it's worth it. Okay, for you it was definitely worth it, because you're a one-hit kill. Okay, I gotta remember that. Okay. Alright, great. Ouch. Okay, let's try to charge up on this guy. Alright, teleport near me. Darn it. Darn it. Okay, he's dead. Where am I now? Right, back into this. I always forget that this guy is coming. And he always teleports right down the top of me. Alright, you need to die. Okay, he's dead. And now I can heal. Alright, what's coming here? Right, these. I could make a profit on this if I play well. I'm not sure why that guy is stuck in the corner, but I'll take it. Okay. This is the best I've done coming into here. Ah, I need to work on teleporting right through that guy. Ah, and now I'm doing awfully. Ah, come on. Okay, heal. Okay, it's this guy. Okay, I don't know how to read his telegraphs, really. So there's going to be a bit of damage taken there. Okay, now here, I think I remember what to do. Okay. Okay. Okay, heal. Okay, I did well there. And now here's where it gets nasty. Okay, I got a charge attack there. That was a nice start. Oh, come on. Don't take damage. That's the key here. If you don't take damage, everything else doesn't matter how much time it takes. Darn it. I can use Dung Defender if that's going to help me deal with this guy. Ah, darn it. Ugh. This part is just so hard. I cannot tell you. Okay, gotta get some good pogo moves here. Find a guy who's coming up. There he is. Okay. There he is. Okay. Oh, crap. Somebody died on the bottom. Ah, and now it's me. I'm curious. It does look like I healed once there, but then I lost it immediately, so it's not worth it. Oh, boy. Ah, that's such a tight space. I made it farther than I've made it before. This is so punishing. Am I ready to try it again? I think I might need a break. In a comment, without giving too much away spoilers-wise, someone said I should re-explore the Howling Cliffs in this new update. And so I'm over here at the Howling Cliffs. It's been a while since I've been here. And so remind me... Right. There's the bench down there with Nailmaster Mato. And I think I'm going to go revisit that bench really quick, just so I can save near here. And then we'll go out and explore kind of the left-hand edge of the Howling Cliffs and see what we can find, because it sounds like there's going to be something new. I imagine it would be over in that vicinity, because that's kind of like the main cliffs portion of the area. And yeah, I have no idea what to expect in the update. Like, obviously there's new charms that we need to get, and so we're gonna have to find them. I don't have the compass on. I've been leaving my build the same as the build I was using in the Trial of Fools. Actually, I wonder if we can go through the wind over here, actually. That's the first thing I'm gonna try. No, we still get hit by the wind, it seems like. Yeah, so there still is a left edge to where we can press against the wind. Okay, that was the first thing I wanted to try. I don't remember... No king, no mind release. Don't remember if we had ever managed to dream nail that thing. Yeah, I guess I'll just kind of look around this area and see if I can find something new. Seems kind of doubtful, but I came over to the area of Joni's Repose. Yeah, that's the same dialogue we had before. I'm not going to harvest her with the dream nail. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's anything new here. Okay, I think I've maybe searched through the whole area of the Howling Cliffs, and I haven't seen anything new. I forgot who left me the clue that I might want to check out the Howling Cliffs again. Which is a good kind of clue, in that it like doesn't really give spoilers, but it just says, hey, just go look at this area. But I didn't see, yeah, and this is just going to bring me back to King's Pass. Yeah, I didn't see anything there. And so... I guess I'll go back through King's Pass since we haven't been here. This is where you start the game. You like start the game right here on the screen. So we can walk back through this section as well. But I doubt there's anything new here. Yeah, and so obviously I've got my work cut out for me still with the Trial of Fools in the Colosseum, because I think possibly there are some monsters that I need to kill in there that I won't be able to get to unless I complete the trial. And so if I want to fill out the entirety of the Hunter's Journal, I think I have to succeed at that. Could be the case that I'm wrong about that and I'm misunderstanding things, which would be kind of nice because it's really hard. I know I still have to do White Palace, and oh, I don't have my list in front of me for once. There's a few more things that I know I need to do. Basically all the things that kind of come after White Palace in terms of the storyline. And then this is just going to drop us back into the edge of Dirtmouth. Yeah, so I don't know. There's obviously new charms to be discovered, and I'm not sure exactly where to find them. Can you smell something? There's suddenly a hard stench in the air. I swear the town usually smells much nicer than this. Please accept my humble apology. I think we've seen that text once before. Alright, I hope as always that you guys are having a great day, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do next time, but the good news is I seem to have a working video game controller once again, and that is going to be necessary in order to complete this playthrough. Bye-bye.